not. This isn't a coincidence. This is not synchronicity.
Right. No, she's in Dallas, and that's where I met my husband. And you went to the high school, and we played Robert
I grew up
Lee
in
high
Houston.
school.
That's what I'm saying.
I moved y'all.
I can relate
to
everything you're saying. Hey, I got something else to tell you. I know Buddy Hansen.
No way.
I swear to God.
No way.
I was friends with some of his investigators right before I moved to California.
There is no way in hell. So that's his name?
Yes, that's his real name. Buddy Hansen was his real name.
And he got killed, didn't he? He got killed, right?
He had a very, very famous private detective agency. Like, his detective agency, if you wanted the work done, that was the agency you went to. And if you knew his private detectives, you would never know they were private detectives.
Yeah, we were undercover. We were like the real Charlie's. He told me we were the real Charlie's Angels. Yes. And he got killed over his story, I think. But they said he had a heart attack. I called his wife. I didn't know he was killed. So when I called, Sarah, talking about you know him, I called at a real weird time. Again, somehow he died, but I happened to call his wife the day that it happened. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know. God had planned it
Theresa,
that way. So,
your life has not been a series of random events, and you have chalked it up to that. You have chalked your whole life up to a series of random events, and you've never dwelled on any of this much. It just didn't make sense. You're actually connecting the dots that you don't even really realize are connected as you're telling this story.
Well, it was a lot of life. I knew I was doing a lot of life, but I was very active. But I was in the right place at the right time. But I don't know. But, yeah, it is odd, though, that I don't know. All right, well, it's not comfortable, though. It's not, I'll be honest, it's not comfortable.
That's why it's called the hot seat.
We need to get the rest of the story back, Theresa, because it's important. Because one of the things, I didn't get to finish what Karen and I were saying. Roswell is the beginning of all of this for all of us.
Right.
Roswell is the beginning of the turn for humanity. That was the beginning. That was the beginning of all of the events, everything that's happening, everything connected to the ETs, everything about the Ascension. All of it began with Roswell. That's what woke up the world.
Okay, so that's a touchstone or a key event or a epoch.
There was that as well.
Jesse Marcel Jr. or the third told me, please, never forget Roswell. Keep Roswell in the story. So it was important enough for him because he lost his father or something. But, I agree. I had somebody go by and take pictures. I got some pictures of the museum. But, I thought it was odd when I had to go talk to Glenn.
I'm going to give Karen a moment to talk because we're going to get kicked off the show pretty soon. Karen, we're off live, but we're recorded. Karen, what would you like to say? Really fair, would let you talk.
Well, I've been really absorbed in this, so I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I think it's fantastic, and both of you guys have done great. TJ, you've done fabulous. And I could really feel your energy with it. And it's something to be said. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to be directed to truth. It's going to help a lot of people. That's what I want to say.
But okay. That's cool.
Suzanne, the way Suzanne, the way you ask questions is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
It is. Right. It's great.
Yeah, Suzanne, thanks for helping. But Suzanne, you got to admit, we had no clue what we were doing when we started this today, did we?
No,
Suzanne?
we had no idea.
I knew what was going on.
But I had no idea.
I can feel you. I can feel your intelligence. When I gave that induction about we're going to do the hot seat, you took it and like you've been doing it all your life. This is a process that was invented in the 60s by the Moore University out of California. And then it came to Hawaii. Dr. Lessin brought them to Hawaii, and it made a whole movement all over the entire world. People know hot seat. And so it does feel hot because you're in there, but you're really retrieving the lost pieces of your soul. And Suzanne, you're an expert at it, and I couldn't have done better.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I'm kind of too triggered with the material because I've been working with TJ
you were
since
very
2012, and I have been praying and meditating and doing everything on a spiritual level to pull this together so we can do this. I think this is the group, but I'm getting goosebumps, so whenever I get that, it's true. We are going to break the story for all of humanity, for all creation, to transform us, to pull us into the golden age of the dawn of Aquarius, or however you symbol it. I really am appreciative of all of you because we couldn't have done it without all of our enemies gathered. They're gathering. It's like Jesus, they're gathered in your name. We're gathered in this focus of creating disclosure and clearing these mysteries for all of us because we need these answers. And so I'm inviting everybody to come back next week. I do want you to say something, Suzanne. Don't worry about it. You're gonna, TJ. When you go to sleep, you're going to get answers for all the questions you're asking. So, Suzanne, wrap it up. Go ahead, Suzanne.
So, TJ, first thing is that when you get off the phone, you've got to take and eat a really good meal and take some B complex in order to support your nervous system. And then you just have to take and try and do some ordinary activities because the information sort of unfolds over the next few days, about 3 or 4 days.
My body feels weird. I just feel weird. I feel it's a lot of energy that I'm not accustomed to. It's like I don't know. I feel it's not anxious. It's different. It's like, I don't know. I just feel weird. My whole body all over. It's like,
right.
I almost feel like I want to explode. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I don't think it's very much fun.
The emotion.
It isn't fun, but the results are profound. The results are lasting, and they assist you, and they take away physical trauma. But you do need to eat a really good meal and take some vitamins, and you'll feel much better immediately after you do that. But you know what? Next week, it's Janet in the hot seat, and Theresa, you're the one sitting outside watching.
Yeah, so Saturday, but I can do Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I've got to decide what we're going to talk about. But I don't think we should talk about me. I mean, it's TJ Martucci radio show, but it's supposed to be about other people.
Okay. Well, let me say one thing. I don't think the story's finished, TJ. I think there's a lot more. I think we're just kind of getting in there. We've leveled it off. It's very clear, and there's a lot. We're just now getting up on some good stuff, and you're going to feel wonderful because this has been done very well by both of you guys. And but there's more to come.
Is that what y'all are going to, is this what we're supposed to all forward be to, is this what we're doing now or something? Because I don't get it.
Yes. TJ,
what?
okay, you don't have to get it. Just allow the answer to come. You don't have to get it. You're trying to process with your intellect, and this is a spiritual thing. So just allow. Now, this process is going to take each of us. We're like, you ever see a book where you have 5 characters and they're all telling their story, but then it ties in together at the end? So we're going to start. I'll do it because I'll model. I don't know. I didn't watch Friends. I will model sitting on a hot seat. And it will get hot. It gets hot for everybody, okay? And then we're going to go through whoever's next, Karen or Debra, and then we'll finish that, and we'll do Suzanne. Because we're all going to learn how to facilitate. First of all, TJ, let me finish this. I'm trying to wrap it up. Because we've got to stop cross-talking. There's one thing we've got to stop. You let the facilitator ask the question, take a couple breaths so you think about your answer, so it's not just top of your head, and then answer. Because we're going to slow this down and get the story. Remember you said to me earlier, imagine meeting with a reporter, and he's asking you, like little big man, tell us the story of your life. Now we're like people.
Okay, are we going to do Flawless?
So
I haven't seen it, but the lady.
I don't even know what Flawless is. I have no idea what Flawless is. I know little
She tells
big
her story. She's been in prison 40 years. She tells her story about stealing a diamond. And Demi Moore's wearing all this makeup, but we don't have to wear the makeup. So all 4 of us.
Yeah, we're not going to do Flawless. We're going to
tell our story.
We're going to do We're going to do Janet, Theresa, Debra, Karen, and Suzanne. We're going to do our story. The untold story of 5 women who have keys to the universe and consciousness, okay? So we're doing that story, which is more important than Demi Moore stealing a dime or something.
Oh, there's 5. I didn't even know there was 5 of us. I thought there was 4 of us. There's 5 of us? Oh, I'm not including me.
I count 5.
Okay.
So the material. So Theresa, I'm going to interrupt you, Janet, for a second. Theresa, you have to understand this material doesn't come up unless you feel it's safe. And so even though it felt uncomfortable, the material, we can't force the material to come up. It only comes up when you feel safe. So
well, why are we doing it on the radio? I thought I know, we don't have that many people listening to us, but why, again, why are we doing this? I mean, is this because we don't have anything, we're bored, or why are we doing this?
Because we're looking at your story.
Asked the question has the answer. Yeah.
Okay.
So why are we doing this? So what comes out of you, TJ? What's
I don't
your
know.
answer,
I thought
TJ?
we were just going to show up and do a radio show, but I thought it was by invitation only.
But it's about how you took and got involved with the government, and how you got involved with the information that you did. And so we take you through your story.
How did you know that's what it was going to be about?
I didn't,
Suzanne,
but I
we
could
didn't
see
talk
it.
about this.
But I could see it when I was with you doing the exercise of guiding you through the material. I could see it. So that's how I knew where to take you, because I could see it with you.
Right.
All right. So let's all own that we're all oracles.
All 5 psychics. TJ.
That's what
we're all 5 psychics. So when we tell the story, we get it. We can't talk at the same time. Don't talk at the same time. Let me finish this. Because nobody makes out what you're saying. Every time I try to open up
old ladies telling our story. We're all doing
every time I open my mouth, you talk. I'm going to talk, whether you let me or not. These are 5 psychics. We're all 5 psychics. So when you're telling a tale, we can see it. When Karen does it all the time, she says, I see it. So that's why we can interject and say, like Suzanne was saying, the sky, you may not have the whole picture, but the guy watching you is key. So she's got the track into the inside information, but you're still blocking it. Now, what we want to do is help you feel comfortable for future episodes. So we're going to model this. There'll be 4 more people before you're back in the hot seat. And I hope you learn to trust the process, because if we go to our graves with the secret, you're not going to be able to do your mission, which was you came here to help us get the story out and have closure. Everything you did was for the higher
purpose. And it's all about Roswell.
So
it's all about Roswell. We owe it to them.
So
good
y'all
job, Theresa.
Talking about Roswell.
Let us facilitate you. Please let us facilitate you. Yes.
But are you trying to say that because I know some Roswell stuff that all of us are gonna? I don't. All right. So are we all telling our life story? And
I just want to say one. I want to say one thing. TJ, this is the beginning of who you are and your mission. And what Janet's trying to say is there's more to come. And you're getting real comfortable, and you did beautiful tonight. And you're going to finish the story.
Well, do y'all know about
what we need to do? Wait. We're going into retroactive inhibition, so you're getting information overload. So we really have to stop and let you process and digest this. And
yeah, it's a lot of
so. Well, normally I like listening to my shows. I like to go back and listen,
okay, so
but I don't think I'm going to hear myself
you're
sound
all
like an idiot.
defensive right now.
Well,
okay,
yeah, you would be too if you just told everybody I had sex and you're dumb as a rock and slide it in.
I had sex with every color of person in the world, male and female. I had sex. Okay, big deal. People have sex.
Well, it was a big deal to my mother. I had to get She wanted Angie to be hers.
I've had orgies. It was great. I had sex with orgies.
Hey,
I mean, what's nothing to be embarrassed about?
TJ,
go ahead.
It's time to forgive yourself for that.
Yeah,
yes.
I know, for being ignorant. I still feel bad about that.
Oh, God, not nice.